As we're rounding off our final day here in Seoul, in South Korea. It's raining, it's cloudy, and it's a little bit cold. We actually broke out the waterproof jackets today and the umbrellas, and it calls for some hearty warm meal. So I got a crispy chicken katsu with curry. Got the kimchi and daikon sides, some hot soup, and Linda got this steaming seafood ramen.
Spicy seafood ramen.
Spicy. To get her in the mood for our next country. Got both of these meals for just $15. What? Wow, this restaurant has a gigantic line. I guess people really want noodles in the rain. It's a Michelin star rated restaurant, but we stopped in there earlier in the week and looked at the menu and we were kind of like whatever about it and walked out, but there was no line then. Now it's raining and people are dying for it. We just got a little freaked out. We're like, what kind of seafood is this? But I think it's food for the octopus. After a rainy afternoon, we're gonna head inside, pack our bags, have a light dinner tonight, try to get some sleep early. So we have a very early adventure tomorrow to our next country. But we have to say we really loved it here. It's been such a nice break from the hot, sticky Thailand humidity. It's been nice to actually wear a jacket and a hoodie and just be able to walk without sweating like crazy. The food has been amazing, hearty, the fermented stuff. We really feel healthier after eating it all week. I think we spent just the right amount of time here in Seoul. We'll definitely return though and maybe see more of the country, but we're so excited for this next journey.
It's been on our bucket list for a very long time.
Yeah.
3 years in the making, and we'll get into that when we show you where we're at next.
It is just after 4:30 in the morning. It's raining, it's gloomy. We're finally getting some use out of these rain jackets here. We've been lugging them around for almost 10 months now. We've used them maybe twice. But anyway, we're on our way to our next country.
Catching the first train.
The subway nearest to us doesn't open until 5:45, but the train we need starts at 5:20, so we got to walk to 2 subway stops to catch our flight on time.
But it's all worth it because we're so excited for the next country. And as I said, 3 years in the making, has been on my bucket list forever. We are going to Japan!
Woohoo! We're gonna eat so much sushi.
Yep.
So many things that end in yaki. And we're skinny now, but we might be a little soft and chubby when we reach Canada. Because
That's all right.
we plan on eating a lot of food. Well, that was easy. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. That was one of the smoothest travel days we've had in a long time. So we're now in Japan. Very exciting. We figured out that the cheapest way to get into town is by bus. There's many, many different options, but this low-cost bus is what they call it. It's about $13 each. It's very simple. We just got our ticket, paid, and it's literally outside the door. We're gonna hop in and see where it takes us. That was actually amazing. That's the bus there. It took about an hour to get here from the airport, and it had free Wi-Fi. The seats were amazing. They reclined. Really great service. And we're here. The weather is amazing. We could take the subway, but we're actually gonna walk to our hotel instead. Okay, here is our cute, so Japanese, tiny little hotel room for the next 6 days in Tokyo. Comes with, I've always wanted to try this in Japan, a complimentary set of PJs. There's controls by the bedside, like little amenities everywhere, little fridge, air freshener, even a shoe polish brush. Didn't ask for it, didn't know I needed it. A bathtub slash shower and an actual bidet. Keep looking around, there's like new fun things everywhere, but this is a first. In case of fire, put this bag over your head. We've checked in officially and we're in love with that little hotel. There's so many little freebies and amenities that this place offers, and I'm wondering if it's just a Japan thing. But we're so excited to just get back to the place and just chill out and use one of the complimentary masks and PJs and things like that. So we're not doing too much today, but we stopped in at the Family Mart here. And if you're familiar with Japan, you know that the 7-Elevens and convenience stores are like just jam-packed with amazing food. So I'll give you a quick little tour of the things we've seen so far. So you've got a cold ramen with roast pork, just ready to eat. You've got our favorite onigiris. You've got fried rice, some chicken, I guess. Katsu dishes. Fresh made salads. Look how good this looks. We got the famous sandos or sandwiches. Dessert, all your snacks, instant noodles, catch up on your latest on K-pop stars, and my favorite sighting of the day. If you're cold, just pick up a casual cardigan or any other piece of clothing here. Anyway, we're gonna pick up some snacks and probably head back for the night. Maybe get some dinner and then just crash for the night.
So we're getting ramen. I didn't wait all these years to come to Japan to take it easy. Is what I decided. I had a full shower, got ready, even did a little winged eyeliner moment because when in Japan, you go all out and we're getting our first ramen. And this place is so cute.
Not so much of a chill night, but it's pretty chill still. We're still gonna go back to the hotel and enjoy, but this cold, kind of gloomy travel day called for some hot ramen.
Comforting, something nourishing.
Okay, that was really funny. They brought ramens over and then brought some little bits for us. And we did confirm it's not a tourist joke. There are others wearing it, so perfect for me because I ruin every shirt I own. We are ready to dig in. How do you feel after that?
I feel nourished. I feel satisfied. I feel grateful. I feel happy.
I didn't do too bad. I don't know how we're going down there. We had a long day. We started our travel day at 3 a.m. this morning. It's now almost 9 p.m. We still got some fuel in us, but we're feeling a little tired. So we've come back, we've made ourselves some teas. Of course, the super sweet fruity one for me and the green tea matcha for her. And then there's some other goodies that we got, some bath powder that we're going to probably run a bath with because all provided by the hotel. Yeah, oh yes. These are all goodies, just you're free to take and use. They encourage you to, as a matter of fact. He kept pointing to them, telling us to take them. It's amazing. And we're gonna do some face masks. This specifically says to use it during a bath. And if it feels too cold, warm it in the bath, in the water, and then put it on your face. And then this is for me tomorrow, but I'm gonna do a little hair pack because this is, I have not cut my hair since we started this. I cut my own bangs, but the rest of it needs some tender loving care. We still might do that bath and enjoy these teas and our complimentary Japanese PJs. They're so comfortable. We might have to get some of these and bring them back home. This length though is like perfect, even on the legs. Anyways, But we're just so happy. We can't tell you enough how excited we are to be here in Japan finally. We actually booked this trip 3 years ago, about a month before COVID hit North America, and of course we had to cancel. Got all our money back, but the heartache basically lasted for 3 years, and finally we made it back. Actually, we were supposed to be in Europe at this time. That was the original plan, but Japan reopened, and we made a quick swerve back to the old plan and booked some time in Japan. So we're here and we're super excited. Our hearts have just been so full all day long.
Yeah, we've just been giddy and smiling for no reason and just catching each other's eyes and being like, we're here. And we haven't felt that in a minute. Not to say we're not grateful to be traveling like this, but I think Japan has been always the one that got away, if that makes sense. And we finally are getting to experience it. And it's everything we imagined. It's been lovely. It's been great. It's been clean. It's been polite. It's been all the bows, all the... just wonderfulness.
Pleasantries,
respect, good food.
And we barely made it off our block. So
yeah.
We're really excited to see what the next 2 weeks or so bring. And I hope you guys can follow along. Bye.
Good night.
Actual bidet, which you know that's going to be used.
Oh.
I mean, what?